One strike after another. Huge explosions heard across southern Lebanon. The Israeli army said fighter jets hit about 30 rocket launchers and other military infrastructure belonging to Hezbollah. These attacks are becoming more frequent as Israeli officials increase their rhetoric of threat against the armed group.
We are in a phase of escalation, but it's still controlled, at least for now. Netanyahu has been doing what he wants and is pushing for escalation as a form of pressure on Hezbollah.
Israel's strikes appear to be part of a strategy to prevent the armed group from building its military capabilities, particularly close to the border. The war of attrition is likely to continue in the absence of a deal on a withdrawal by Hezbollah. The fighting on the Lebanon front, or what some in Israel call the Northern Front, is directly linked to what is happening in Gaza. No diplomatic initiative can make progress until Israel's war on the Strip ends.
Israel can never win this long war of attrition. Israel should know that civilians can't return to their homes in the north unless the war on Gaza ends. That is our position, and it will not change despite the threats.
Israel has so far failed to separate what are seen as two front lines, officials say. The army is now preparing to change the situation and shift focus from Gaza to Lebanon. Although Israeli officials have been resorting to inflammatory threats, they have said they prefer to resolve the issue diplomatically through mediators. Hezbollah officials say the group does not seek a wider war, but it is prepared for one. So far, both parties have been cautious and their actions have been measured to avoid all-out war. And while sporadic escalation has been the nature of this conflict, confrontations are expected to become more intense. Zeina, Khodr, Al Jazeera, Southern Lebanon.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.